Motorweek.com. Your host for Motorweek, John Davis.
Well, hello and welcome again to Motorweek. We're glad to have you with us. 5 years ago, Nissan's Infiniti brand saved their automotive soul by introducing the G35. Almost instantly, Infiniti became a serious alternative to the BMW 3 Series sports sedan. And now with the second generation G Series firmly established, Infiniti is looking to take on the Germans in the sporty crossover arena with the EX35. But is having the same genes as the G Series enough to make the EX extraordinary? You could be forgiven if your first reaction to the all-new 2008 Infiniti EX35 is to say that it looks familiar. That's because this compact luxury crossover utility bears a clear resemblance to Infiniti's larger FX35 and FX45. But while the EX35 may have some cues of its bigger brethren, in profile its sleek coupe-like roof is far more G-Series, making the EX35 very much its own sporting machine. And the first Infiniti to wear Scratch Shield, a new long-life clear-coat scratch-resistant paint that is described as self-healing. Under the hood, there is more G-Series content with the renowned 3.5-liter dual-cam V6. Sporting 24 valves and variable timing, in the EX35 it pumps out 297 horsepower and 253 pound-feet of torque. Those ponies push through a 5-speed automatic with manual shift mode and a new feature called downshift rev matching for smoother engagement. Once past the transmission, power follows the now typical sports sedan route to either the rear wheels or to an available automatic all-wheel drive system. In normal acceleration, more than 90% of the power goes to the rear wheels first. The wheels themselves are 17-inch alloys with larger 18 inches available with the up-level Journey trim. We started our all-wheel drive EX35 Journey's wheels spinning and hit 60 in 6.7 seconds. That's only a second slower than the G35 and about the same as an X3. The quarter mile ended in 14.9 seconds at 99 miles per hour. The punchy V6 matches to quick shifts, especially in the manual sport mode, and every shift delivers a sports car-worthy exhaust note. Given its G-Series roots, it comes as no surprise that the EX35 is supported by a double wishbone front and multi-link rear suspension that is tuned tight with a responsiveness that is also in the same class as the BMW X3. Braking is by four-wheel disc with 4-channel ABS and brake assist. Stops averaged a good 125 feet, but were a little noisy, and the EX pulled slightly off-center until the stability control kicked in. All in all, think of the Infiniti EX35 not as a dirt digger or grocery getter, but as a tall hatchback with ride and handling that is designed for the most challenging of open roads. On those roads, our all-wheel drive EX35 Journey has government fuel economy ratings of 16 city, 23 highway on premium-grade gas. Expect 21 in routine driving. Like BMW, Infiniti has also embraced the latest in advanced safety technology. On the EX35, that includes an available lane departure prevention system, which uses stability control to help you maintain lane position. And the all-new and EX-exclusive Around View monitor, which utilizes 4 cameras positioned around the vehicle to greatly reduce blind spots when parking. Just as the EX35 looks and drives like a steroidal luxury sports sedan, its 5-place interior also boasts a premium level of amenities. The cabin style is 100% Infiniti, with clear readouts, high-end materials, and hardly a straight line in sight. Our Journey's leather-trimmed seats are thick and plush, supporting you in all the right places. And face more high-tech toys, including an available hard disk navigation system with a 9.3 gigabyte music drive, as well as more expected features like automatic climate control. The EX35 also meets expected safety requirements with front side impact and head curtain airbags for both rows of seats. But while the front seats may be very comfortable, the rear seating area is just plain cramped for most adults. The 60/40 split bench can be equipped with a handy power folding feature that expands cargo volume from a sedan-light 16.8 cubic feet to enough flat space for a mountain bike. Driving the EX35 for the long haul will cost you at least $32,015 for the base rear-wheel drive model. Journey trim starts at $35,565 and carries a base price of $36,965 for our all-wheel drive test vehicle. Calling the 2008 Infiniti EX35 an extraordinary vehicle may be a stretch, but with all its sports sedan genes, it is not your typical luxury crossover. The EX35 is a very impressive performer, and it joins with the FX series to make Infiniti a true rival to BMW's portfolio of sport activity vehicles. Coming up, living a supercar lifestyle. Now let's